Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of December 2024. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. I gotta do something about that sun. It just took me by surprise a little bit. After this video. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Swords. This is almost like taking it easy, keeping a little bit of distance from things that just don't work out for you at this moment in time, that are potentially stressful, or, so trying to kind of keep yourself, there's a little bit of self-preservation here. You are working on something though, maybe that's why. So maybe you're going within a little bit at this moment in time, but just kind of not getting involved in much, or at least that's the plan. Starting off the reading, you get the Page of Swords crossed by the Emperor. Yeah, there's some effort put into something. It's something creative, though. I don't see a lot of movement here. But there is something moving. I just don't know what it is yet. And if it's in the direction of another energy, or is it just for you strictly? I don't know. In your focus, the Five of Cups, yeah, you're working on something of your own. Maybe some past traumas or stuff like that. It has to do with your healing for sure. So there's a lot of potential introspection at play at this moment in time. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords, you may have walked away from something or intended to. In your strength, the Queen of Swords, you're doing good. Your energy looks pretty balanced. It looks pretty okay there. In the immediate future, the Magician, okay, you're cooking something up. You're getting ready to move. You're manifesting something here. Supporting this reading, the Seven of Wands, there's some resistance to something on your part. What is it? I can't tell yet. But you're resisting something. Yeah, the energy that surrounds you at this time, and you may not be fully aware of it, the Hermit. The energy of introspection and just going within is very strong on your side right now. I don't know how much of that you're doing, but it's very, very strong. It's almost like you've got this urge calling you to just disconnect from everything else and just start going inward, In your hopes and fears, the Six of Wands. Why does this come through as... Because as I said, I see you being in a good place. Everything's okay. It does come through almost with a sense of uncomfortable. I'm okay. I'm fine. But there seems to be like a challenging kind of an energy that's kind of challenging you a little bit to get out of your comfort zone or something like that. In the potential outcome, the Empress. That's a very nurturing energy that you might come into, but let's clarify. Let's see what's really at play here. Let's do the Six of Swords. The King of Wands, the World card, the Star. Okay. You've definitely closed off a massive cycle in regards to another energy. And I feel like it's been your focus for a very long time, dealing with this and closing this off. You're coming out of it. You have come out of it. I don't know. It leaves me a little bit in that place of, and then what? Like, I don't know. And then what? Because it seems like if this is the cycle you closed off and you're at the other end of it, you're out of it, you're here. The path leads this way, right? But you're here. and you've kind of remained here. Like you forgot to start walking the new path or something. Or it's not that you forgot, you got comfortable here. You got comfortable here. It's like, I'm cool. I'm okay. I'm fine where I'm at. Everything's good here. Okay. Maybe that magician energy is gonna make you start walking or something. I don't know. For the Page of Swords, you get the Page of Swords again, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely if this was a massive long cycle that you've dealt with, and I feel like it was by the way it looks, maybe you are taking your sweet time with just kind of being there with it and being like, finally, you know, and just allowing yourself plenty of time to just be there with that closure of it. Now it's a matter of, okay, I'll give you that, take as much time as you need. But past that, there's also time that, do you think you need that? I don't know. There's a sense of you stayed here. Like you're not stuck or anything. Comfortable again. I don't know. Let's do the Emperor. You get the Emperor again, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups. Oh, that's what this is about? Well, okay. That's what we're talking about. It's not comfortable. It's something else. You know how sometimes we go through hard times in particular relationships, and let's say, what relationship should I give you? I'm not gonna give you romantic, it's too easy. I'm gonna give you best friend. And you've had this best friend, and there was a backstabbing kind of a situation that really told you at some point, this is not my best friend, and I'm done here, right? But you took potentially years to close off that cycle, to be like, okay, it's wrapped up. I feel like now I'm really done with that. And as far as the energy of best friend is concerned for what's coming up next, you're closed off to that. You're like, never gonna have a best friend again. That's where you're stuck. Not in general, not with you and whatever you got going on, with the best friend route. So it's not comfortable. It's not even stuck. It's just applying past traumas to future situations, you know, before those situations are even present for you. So not even giving them a chance from the get-go, because, you know, you're cutting that off. So you're cutting short your path forward as far as this best friend route is concerned. Okay. All right. So that's where you're at with this one. Yeah, no, I'm never going to have a best friend again. Based on what happened. That's not healing the situation. That's not, you know, you have healed, obviously, because you closed off the cycle. But you've got quite a distorted lesson out of it as well. If you choose to close yourself off to future experiences based on a past situation that apparently you learned a lot from, but not enough to keep you open to new experiences. Because those new energies that are coming in are not going to be the same as whatever this is, you know? And I know you're going to say you don't know that. You don't either. You don't either. You know, just because you had one experience, you can pile them all up in the same freaking preconception of you're going to be that. Because if you see it like that, that's how every best friend from now on is going to present themselves, as this. Because you've already created that reality for your future best friends, you know? But if you take it as, you know, we're going to be different, and every energy deserves the benefit of the doubt, because I'm not there to decide what this energy should be, or that should be, or that should be. you know. But if we do this, then yes, you do get to decide what the future energies should be for you. And you're kind of setting yourself up there. For the Five of Cups, in your focus, you get the Empress, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. There's you looking back here. Are you looking back at your self-worth? I think so. I think so with this one. Where you're trying to figure out where that was lacking. You know, those instances in time where you showing up in your power was not there. But I don't think that this relates to this particular experience. I feel like this is a more general kind of an energy. So that kind of is telling me that you might be starting to work on your self-worth here and growing on that. Let me do the Queen of Swords in your strength, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Cups. See, because in general, I see you being in a good place. You know, you're finally closing this off. You're on this new path. You're embracing it. You're definitely taking it. It's just with that one small restriction in the direction of best friend. You know, it's like off limits, road closed. But everything else, no, you got it in place. You're good here. You're looking to be really, really good. Okay. Let's do the Magician. The Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords. You're manifesting something, but you're almost arguing with yourself or with the universe surrounding this manifestation. Because through this manifestation, you're saying, I want to do this. And then the universe might come back around and ask you, well, do you need that? Do you need to do that? Or you just want to? Well, I think I need it. And again, watch out for keywords. If you say, I think I need it, that's your mind telling you what you think you need, not what you truly need. Your heart knows what you need. But over there, you're acting from the mind. So it's no wonder you're kind of arguing either with yourself or with the universe or with all of the above. You know? So pay attention to when you're manifesting something, first of all, what you're manifesting, what you're desiring, and where it's coming from. If it's coming from your mind, it's going to show up something like, I really, really want to do this. And then, you know, not really thinking, but is it for my highest good? No, because when the urgency of doing something shows up like that, we don't think that it's for our highest good or not. We just want to do something right now because I think it's good. I think it feels good, you know. But yeah, let's do the Seven of Wands in the supportive energies, the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the Three of Wands. You still haven't accepted something that potentially was done a while ago. I don't know what this is, though. I don't think it's that. That shows up as chapter closed. It was a pretty big one, major one, brought in a lot of healing. Okay, period. This one is something else. You still haven't made peace with this. What is this? Something that's, you know, reached the end of the road there for sure, and it happened a while ago. And from day one, you've had a hard time accepting it. It could be something in regards to either friendship or family here, but you're still not accepting it. Let's do the Hermit for the energy that's hidden. The Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. There's this, interesting. Because this is showing up as a healing energy, an energy that's pulling you inward. And you might be feeling it, and you might take this as, roll of the eyes, oh my god, healing again. This actually is calling you in for the next stages of where it is that you're going. It's not over something that may have happened in the past. It's more like, let's get you ready and all prepped for what's next. That's kind of what I'm getting here with this one. But because you may think that all this inward energy is about is the past and healing past traumas, and oh my god, here we go again, we gotta heal. You may have avoided this energy for a very long time, where you need some time with yourself here just to get in the flow of what's next. Because it's beautiful. Whatever's next is beautiful. You're the one that's creating it. So, but you do need that time, that downtime for yourself here for that as well. Not only for past situations, not only for healing. I mean, there is an aspect of healing through that, of course, but it's more towards the future than the past. In your hopes and fears, you get, for the Six of Wands, you get the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. Oh, man. What is it? Do not fuck with the universe. Oh. This is an energy of someone that is showing up and saying, I did it. I won my battle against the universe. I showed the universe. And you feel good about it too. You're like, I won. I'm the only person on this planet that won a fight against the universe. Yay. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck that's about. No, you didn't win, because the devil is there, so that's not how you're gonna win, if you're gonna win. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me do the Empress. I feel like you're going through some sort of a process here, and I get a little bit of frustration through this process. For some reason. It's still a healing process though. So you'll come out at the other end of this potential frustrating healing aspect of what's going on here. For the Empress in the potential outcome, you get the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna come at the other end of this where you'll find a lot of support, a lot of love, a lot of great energies over there. And you seem to be pretty excited about it, where I see no trace of the frustration there, or trying to, win something here against the universe, showing the universe and things like that. I feel like it's a process of something here. Probably a process of getting you a little bit moving in the direction of the next steps once this cycle is closing off. And for the most part, you're doing it great. You have those moments in which, I'm going to fight against the universe now. Or, which thankfully they're not lasting long. But okay, if it feeds your ego there for a little bit of, I won my fight against the universe, so be it. Okay, you won, but you didn't. But you're coming out of it in a more natural, beautiful, healthier way. It's an experience with a touch of frustration, for the most part, in which you almost rebel against the universe, right? And that's when you think you're winning something, or you're doing this, or I'm gonna do that because that's what I want, or I feel like that's good. Okay, so there's some frustration and tied up to this process of yours. It's just, again, the way I see it in the bigger picture is this cycle is closed. You're somewhere here. The next steps of your path are right here, and you're through this process. You're here, putting your foot on the next steps, and there you go. You're once you get to the potential outcome there, you're already on that path of outside of this cycle. It's almost like you're learning to live outside of this, or something like that. Or you're creating your reality outside of that, completely outside of it. Okay. Oh yeah. From the universe, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, and it's just going to get better and better. You know, as you start making those steps, it's just going to get better and better for you. You're creating something quite nice here. And it's interesting because that's at the core of this. As you set off on this new path, that's the intention, to create that. And that's exactly where you're heading. So really cool. But let's do the shamanic medicine oracle. Birds, freedom. All right. Your soul is longing to soar like a bird high in the sky. It sings as a caged bird a song of freedom. You are being urged to sharpen your senses and be watchful. Spirit has been sending you messages in the form of falling feathers and ornithomancy, in parentheses, divining through the observation of birds, their flight patterns, cries, and behaviors. Oh, okay. This card has flown in now and taps on your window pane. So fling the doors wide open and let fresh air circulate. You have been cooped up for quite long enough. It is time to spread your wings and go searching for adventure. Opportunity awaits as a new horizon beacons. See the world from a bird's eye view and break free from entrapment. Escape from the chains that prevent you from speaking your truth. It is time for you to be heard, to have the freedom to make your own choices and be responsible for making decisions, never minding whether they are right or wrong. Right now, it is having the freedom to make a choice that will set you well and truly free. Birds revealed. The winged ones have been showing us signs from nature, omens, and messages from the gods long before history was written. In Egypt, seeing a flock of birds after someone's death was a good sign. It was believed that birds were escorting the person to their new incarnation. From supernatural to magical powers, the medicine of birds teaches us how to fly free with strength and valor. Other divinatory meanings. A new gateway is opening. Have courage and walk through it. You are soaring high right now. Don't let others bring you down. Sharpen your senses to the messages around you. Take steps to leave a difficult situation. Make a decision. Freedom awaits. Birds speaks. In each direction, watch us fly. We send a message from the sky. Receive our feathers. Hear our sound. Fly through a life. Now freedom's found. Oh, fly through life. Now freedom's found. Cool. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.